Hi guys, welcome to WritersBlockBrewing.com. It's me, Matthew, and this is episode 11 of my beer story. In this episode, I'm going to taste my Harvest IPA, my 6th ever home-brewed beer brewed with my very own homegrown hops. But if you haven't seen episode 10 of my beer story, click the link below. In that episode, I brewed my Harvest IPA and had a special guest, another first-year hop grower, my buddy Bernie, who contributed some of his harvested hops. Now, the recipe of this Harvest IPA was 25 pounds of American two-row malt, 1.5 pounds of Munich malt, 2 pounds of Crystal 15, and half a pound of Crystal 40. I held the mash rest for 90 minutes with a low mash temperature of 149 degrees Fahrenheit. At 60 minutes left in the boil, I added 2 ounces of my Cascade homegrown hops. At 10 minutes left in the boil, Bernie added 2 ounces of his homegrown Centennials. And at 5 minutes left in the boil, I added 2 ounces of my Brewer's Gold, and at flame out, we added 2 more ounces of Cascade. I fermented with California ale yeast. The original gravity was 1.060 and the final gravity was 1.00. So now it's time to taste the Harvest IPA. Here I've got a great pour, darker golden color to it, pearl white foam. As for the aroma, getting a little bit of sweetness off the malts, not very hoppy at all, a slight earthy, hoppy aroma to it. Now for the taste. Wow, real sweet up front. Midway through the palate, it gets a little fruity. Then it kind of tails off into an earthy bitterness. That's probably from the Cascades that were added during flame out. I think I'd really need to reclassify this beer away from an IPA and more towards a pale ale. I did the calculations and the IBUs are 34 on this. So I'd classify this as a sweet pale ale, my Harvest sweet pale ale rather than my Harvest IPA. The grain bill was built for an IPA, however the hop schedule was more for a pale ale. So the bitterness of the hops did not cut out the sweetness of the malt. I wanted to use the Cascade Brewer's Gold Centennials because that's what we harvested. But the alpha acids, the bittering units, just did not live up to the grain bill. I should have adjusted my calculations and added more hops if I wanted to make a true IPA. But I'm really happy with this beer. It's a new style really. I hopped it like a pale ale, but it has the ABV of an IPA, but it's sweet and goes down super clean and easy. I shared this beer with the brewmaster and owner of Miner's Alley, a brew pub in Oroville, California. He really liked this beer. He said that the mid-palate sweetness reminded him of honeydew melon. We've been in talks now that I will perhaps in early 2016 be a guest brewer at his brew pub. I will definitely keep you guys updated on that. Right now, I'm going to round out the 2015 year, spending time with my in-laws down in Brazil for the holidays. I'm super excited about this because my father-in-law just invested in a new home brewing system, so I'll definitely be brewing on that. Stay tuned to episode 12 when I'm down in Brazil brewing with my in-laws. Thanks for watching, guys. Please comment down below what you think about my sweet pale ale. Also, subscribe, like, and don't forget my bottle cap contest. Every week there's a winner. Cheers. Thanks again for watching, guys. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Show your support by liking and commenting on my videos. Also, check out my blog, WritersBlockBrewing.com, for a whole lot more content. I'm also on social media. Thanks for watching and cheers.